Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Neysa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective. In my mind.
It's before Thanksgiving.
It is. But people skip over Thanksgiving.
I know somebody put the trip November 1st.
Absolutely. There are people, they're like, okay, Thanksgiving's a day, we'll eat some food, but it's Christmas now.
It ain't.
Right, for a lot of people. I'm with you. I'm not an early Christmas person.
We rush through so much in life.
Listen. Yep.
Okay, we done hopped all into the show.
Oh, hey, y'all.
Hey. Okay, now people rush through everything.
Yes, they do. They do. No, it's true. But so many people, and that has become their tradition.
Yeah.
Aren't there people already listening to Christmas music? And I'm
Won't
like,
do it.
It's 80 degrees outside. Like, I'm not. No. No, I'm with you. When is your ideal?
The day after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I'm like Tom Joyner.
Okay.
5 a.m., let's go. But we're not doing it before.
Okay. So you're a Black Friday decorator.
That's when Christmas starts for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same way. My family in the past, we would do like Thanksgiving night for us. We would start. So after, we've already eaten, had seconds, thirds, whatever, played the game.
Come on now.
Then we would begin to put up.
Yeah.
Christmas.
That'll probably be us this year because I'll be out of town.
Yeah.
And so I'll probably help my mom do hers. And then after that, be like, all right. Then do mine when I get back.
We love a good all right. All right. Yeah.
Okay, hey everybody. Obviously, we're back. And guess what? We were back with 2 in a row because we were missing for a while, but we came back last week and then we're back again. Ding, 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 ding.
I was in Brooklyn. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You were not in Brooklyn last week.
I wasn't.
Your mind might
In my
be.
mind. In my mind.
Oh, Lord. Anyway.
Yes.
So before you do anything else, pause here for a second and like, subscribe, and share.
Boom.
So everybody know about it. So
What she said.
Okay, what's on the agenda for today?
Well, we're talking about Thanksgiving and giving thanks for all the things. Good and some bad. Character building. Rest.
I don't need no more characters.
I know, right? People say that. I'm like, that sounds good, but...
That sounds good.
What's the one that I saw this week talking about come potential? I don't have time for no more potential. Can you already come potential? Like, that's hilarious.
I be like, Lord, I'm not your strongest soldier. I'm glad you think so highly of me.
You need rest.
But I am not your strongest soldier.
Yeah. Well, Thanksgiving is, as we're recording this, is coming up. And I don't know how I feel about it. The older I get, I'm like, I think if y'all already like always talk to your family, and it's not for me like this is the one day I give thanks. Like I'm thankful every day.
Of course.
And for Black people, it really is a get together to eat food. Like
like most of the holidays are about fellowship.
Yeah.
You know?
So that part I love about it. Like you, I too will be out of town going to visit family.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think every holiday for Black people is we off work.
Whoa. We off work?
We off work. All right. I'm going to see my people.
Who grilling?
Right. I'm going to go out the night before. Come off that next day. All
Hello.
right. Because a lot of the holidays are on some BS too.
True.
So it's like.
Yeah. So it's not into this whole like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We celebrate us.
What? And for a lot of people shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that's died down. Like, I really got to thinking. I'm like, somebody asked, what are you going to get yourself for Christmas?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I buy what I want right now when I want it. And that's a blessing.
No, it is. I feel you though.
But I don't need,
you don't wait.
I don't have to wait on Christmas to say, oh, I want this for have it on the tree. For years, like I would buy my own stuff and put it under the tree and wrap my own stuff, all those things. Just, be part of the festivities. But this year I already told, like one of my girls knows, this house you got, look at this wall paint that I bought for you. Ooh, Mary.
Yeah.
That was birthday and Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, ha.
Yeah.
Baby girl has some things that she wants to do coming up this spring. I'm like, ha. Mary. Like.
Right. Yeah. I got you.
I don't feel the need to do all that, especially when they're older and, not saying the wonder of Christmas is for little kids, it's for everyone.
Right.
But sometimes the wonder of Christmas is fellowship. Sometimes it's rest.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a bottle of brown. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my Christmas.
Especially for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
But, we don't have to get up and
Right. I know what you mean. Were you ever a Black Friday shopper? Like, we're out early?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Never the early.
Never early.
I'm not out with the crazies.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Here's my thing. Now, I did send Chris out one time to get something. I had you gotta get in that line.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be out there. I like to roll in about 9:30. But I'm up early anyway.
Right.
So for me, I'm not getting up early to do this.
Okay.
I'm up and I'm not waiting in your line in the cold.
Okay.
So the doors are open. I just walk on in when doors are open.
Right.
I don't do all that.
Okay.
But normally I'm not buying the big electronics type stuff anyway.
Right.
Like, I do want another TV, just for some remodeling I'm doing and redecorating.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna stand in line to get one. Like,
Okay. I'm curious. For some people, it still is a tradition. It makes me wonder, especially with inflation, the cost of things, is it really worth it? A lot of people do more online commerce. You hear the dying of the shopping malls and all
we just
that.
built a new mall in my house.
Which
I ain't been to yet.
You haven't. And
I got my nails done, but yeah. I do plan on going.
I know you do.
But
because it's there.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm just curious. We never, I definitely wasn't. I never had to be.
I'm not a shopper.
Right. So it wasn't it's tradition. But I had a coworker I was talking to the other day who that's still kind of their tradition. Yeah. And now, it's earlier, so after we eat, we going shopping.
But then they changed it back. Now things aren't opening anymore.
Yeah.
That whole pendulum has swung. Which, let me talk about that for a second.
Go in.
No, I'm not going to go in.
Let have.
But no, just, so, okay. For a while, for several years, people were having opening Black Friday on Thursday.
Right. Yep.
So after you eat, people were going shopping and just going out there. And there was this huge backlash about the erosion of family time and blah, blah, blah. For me personally, I don't give a damn.
Right.
If you don't want to shop, don't shop.
Yeah.
If you do. Why must I impose my will on everyone?
Thank you.
And the flip side of it is too, not everybody has family and fellowship. Some folk going out and being amongst the masses is making them not feel lonely on this holiday.
For them, it's good for them.
And then you're we want people to have time with their family. But you want to go to the movies with your family.
Right.
That's still open. They still working.
Yeah. Yep.
You stub your toe or fry your turkey and burn yourself.
Yeah.
You go into the hospital. They still open.
You're still patronizing.
Right.
them.
There's all these other things that are still. You run out of batteries. They still open.
Right.
You got to run to Kroger that morning. They still. So
put a cranberry
you're
sauce.
picking and choosing.
Yeah.
Values. And I'm this doesn't make any sense to me. Let the market decide what the market will support. And if you don't want to go, you ain't got to go. I'm just over people imposing their will on other people. And I had to check myself on that.
Likewise.
My own daughter actually said, why does it matter to you? It don't. You're right. I'm wasting energy.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and be over here and be quiet. Shut the fuck up. It's free.
It is.
Sit over here and be quiet.
Yep. It affects nothing you do.
Exactly.
So, I'm with you.
So I just hate that. I hate that. And, and everybody doesn't have somebody. Even now, my daughter said, hey, so-and-so doesn't have any place to go for Thanksgiving. You cool, they roll with us. Roll on.
Yeah.
We're ain't going to leave you behind.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
So. Yep. I had that when I was in college and even out. One of our friends actually had come over to my parents' house for Thanksgiving because she couldn't go home and was working, especially on TV, you're working. So I was like, yeah, just come by the house.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I had LaCheryl.
Yeah.
I've had, what's her name? Wear glasses. She's down in Atlanta. She's a producer.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
But I had her and her fiance over. I had Monica Gutierrez. She brought her brother to the house.
There you go.
I was like, you got people down. Come on anyway.
Come on.
So,
yeah.
I've always, I'm not going to.
That's just who you are. Yeah. You don't have to be alone. And some people may want to be alone, and that's okay.
And that's okay too.
Yeah.
That's your business.
Yeah, it is. So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Do you?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, but it's going to be different. So you've had experience this. So maybe you can give me some advice. Grandmothers are now gone. Matriarchs are no longer there. Mom has downsized the house. So now even when I go home, it's a hotel room.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And then trying to decide where we're going to have Thanksgiving. And it feels different. Like
it is. But yeah.
I don't want to, I'm not going to share my business because it's not my place to do.
Right.
But it feels like always the grandmothers are the glue.
Yes.
Not only for the family, but also for good behavior.
That's true. That is true.
You're going to come in here, you're going to act right. Because it's grandmama's house.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And which also led to a lot of things not being said. But, right?
Yes.
It's a lot of things. It's not a conversation we should be having.
Right.
But
right.
You have to play that. It's the whole family dynamic. Do I say something? They gonna be mad? Am I gonna be alienated? You don't live here, no MMLA. Why? So all those things.
It definitely is a test.
It is.
It's a test.
So I'm just like, so now like we gotta figure out Thanksgiving this year, and it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
and again, the house isn't the house you grew up in, so it definitely, even that's different.
Exactly.
The rooms aren't the same. You're like, I don't know this place.
Exactly.
So I do understand that.
I'm just like,
I do. I get it. It's different. And then you're older, if you're traveling. For me, I don't have to be home for a long time. Like, I'm okay for the few days I'm there, then I'm ready to come back to my house.
Right.
My sister, thankfully, has kind of picked up the mantle.
Okay, that's good.
She extends the invite. That's and my family's relatively small. People who
yeah.
I don't have a large extended family. We're small.
Yeah.
And as people have passed, we've gotten smaller. So, but I've had the conversation with you. I've thought of like hoteling and what that looks like, because again, when you are grown and have your own life, like you like your own space, no matter where you are.
Come on now.
And the unfortunate part, because I've talked to a friend about this, is like your parents feeling away, or people feeling away. You don't want to stay here. I got room, and it's like I don't. It's nothing personal, but it's just you're used to your space.
Here's the deal.
That's the hard part.
I don't mind staying when there's space for everybody to stay.
That's the thing. Like you have a room with a door. That's for me. Like I don't want to be in a common area. Like, can I have a room?
No.
A door that closes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's nothing personal. That's the thing. And I do hate that for those who feel like offended, or it's not that. It's just you want your own space. You just want your own space. That's really all it is.
And and let's be honest, I'm not sharing beds no more.
Right.
Unless it's my man. My man. I will happily Barack call me, or Barack call me, or George Clooney call me. Oh, everybody like that man, a woman though.
George Clooney. Why George Clooney?
I like George Clooney.
Oh, go ahead. All right.
Yes. Okay. But
go ahead.
Woo. Yes.
Yes.
But neither here nor there.
No.
But yeah, I'll and look, and let me say this.
Yeah.
Even the bed I showed a man, it gotta be a queen or larger,
that's
preferably king.
Cause she like man. What
I do, I can.
We need space.
In college, you shared a little twin bed. You in love,
right?
Now that
I need space.
Don't be on me when I'm trying to sleep. I'm not a cuddler.
And you be hot too.
When it's sleep time, it's sleep time.
Yes.
I visit you when it's no longer sleep time.
Okay.
But once it's sleep time, it's sleep time. So I can't be sharing.
Take note.
Yeah. I'll give you the cheat code today, Neysa.
You do.
If you don't follow them, it's on you. It ain't on me. I gave you the cheat codes. But yeah, no. Yes, I don't want to share a bed. Like,
I know. You want your own space. It's nothing.
When I came to Puerto Rico for your thing, I had my own room.
You had your room, yeah.
Like, and I would have happily shared a room with somebody. I ain't sharing no bed though.
Right. We've shared hotel rooms, but we're,
Yeah.
And I get it. I think that's normal. So don't be offended if your very adult family member might not want to stay with you.
Especially when you downsize, mama.
I ain't say nothing. Hi, mama.
She gonna call me.
She is gonna call you. Done put a name.
But she ain't gonna hear it till late because she don't listen to it in real time.
She gonna say, "Now, how my name get?"
It'll be Christmas. I'm gonna get popped at Christmas for the Thanksgiving episode. Pop. I'm like, damn. Okay, yeah. But it's true. And the house is lovely.
Right.
But it's just does not accommodate all of us.
Absolutely.
Anymore.
Things change as we get older.
Hell, I thought about downsizing my home. Yeah. And because right now my home's always Hotel Neysa.
It is.
Everybody come and stay. You know, right? And I have the space to stay for the most part. Like, we've got a lot of people this month before. Too many, honestly. Yeah. But, it's okay.
You make it work.
Make it work, Yeah. And if you don't like the accommodations, I'm not offended when you're like, I'm going to go someplace else.
Absolutely.
Oh, I understand.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yep. Absolutely. It's nice to know that you have somewhere to go, though, should you need to stay.
Of course. Of course.
So, family dynamics, holidays, depending on who you are, brings out the best and the worst. Like you mentioned, like the conversations that are had.
And not had.
Or not had. That's more my experience than not had. And I just be sitting there like, so we not.
I think it's because we're communicators. I over-communicate.
Yes. Say it.
I over-communicate.
Yeah.
Someone actually is using my terminology back to me, which is kind of funny because I believe in having table conversations. Like, let's sit at the table, have this conversation, and work this out. And so many people avoid it. I don't want to have it sit on the couch. I don't want to have it in an emotional state or
exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Sit at the table,
across
pen and
from
paper.
Each other, let's
give it the same respect you would give a coworker and the same energy. Like, let's have this conversation, not an argument,
right? A conversation.
A conversation. Yeah. Because I really do believe that I'm not conflict averse. You know me that.
Right.
I don't mind conflict.
You don't.
Because I believe true understanding happens on the other side of conflict. If we just keep going to the edge of conflict and turning back, I will never fully understand what you're thinking. You'll never fully understand what I'm thinking, and we'll never determine a solution to move forward, or determine that we can't move forward and say, you know what, agree to disagree, or we part ways. All those are valid answers. Yeah. But people are so afraid of that parting ways, they don't want to push through. And I'm like, let's have it.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's hard in general, but I around holiday times for a lot of people, depending on who's in the house, how many people in the house. That happened 50 years ago. Well, it's still affecting me now.
Right.
Oh
my gosh.
There's a lot.
There's no statute of limitations on hurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the offender cannot tell the victim when they should get over it.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, you can atone for it. You can make amends for it. You can say, what else do you need me to do? Yeah. I don't know what else you want me to do. Right. I think I've atoned for that. I'm going to give you your space to work through that. And you can come back to me and say, I need this. I don't feel like you have to keep genuflecting and, kissing people's butts. But, I can't make you be over something that I've offended you for.
That's true.
So.
That is true. Well, I hope you all have a peaceful Thanksgiving. Safe travels, all that stuff. But yeah.
Are you cooking anything for Thanksgiving?
Have you met me?
I have. But I know you also have dietary restrictions, so I'm thinking.
I do. My dish, I'm on sweet potatoes.
Okay. Now, how do you make yours? Are you a sliced sweet potato? Are they a sweet potato? Or are they marshmallow topped sweet potatoes? They're different versions.
No marshmallows.
No marshmallows.
I don't like marshmallows. I only eat Rice Krispie treats, but I otherwise do not eat marshmallows ever. I don't eat s'mores. I eat chocolate and graham cracker. So
I eat marshmallow and chocolate, but I don't like the graham cracker.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like marshmallows unless it's a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, so I love a good toasty marshmallow.
You have a marshmallow now.
I am.
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okay, sorry.
I ain't the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You're not him. I didn't say you was him.
Doing subtle shade.
I'm not. I like the Stay Puft Marshmallow
Talked about not saying stuff. Now she's saying all the stuff on the low.
See, that's how Neysa taking it.
Yeah.
I can't
she
tell her how to feel.
She didn't call me the Stay Puft.
I didn't call you Stay Puft. I like Stay Puft.
I'm going to run it back.
On the reality shows. Listen, right. So I make sweet potatoes. But last year, my family knows, they hijacked my sweet potato recipe. And I was like, do you want my sweet potatoes or you want yours? Because I could step aside if y'all not pleased with my sweet potatoes. Mama and my sister.
Which one did they choose?
They was add some of this and do you want to make it? It was a hybrid.
Okay.
But mine are usually, I dice mine, and they're more like roasted sweet potatoes, which I like. I got the recipe.
Do they like them? Apparently, no. She's like, I like them.
They're a healthier version, but they like them ish. Don't make that face. With some doctoring. Lord, just deliver us from the spirit of diabetes and all the high blood pressure.
It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, people die on that day too.
I'm just saying, like, I want your little roasted.
My sweet potatoes are fire. That's all I'm gonna say.
I want your roasted sweet potatoes.
My brother
on any other Thursday, on Thanksgiving Thursday.
And I'm not experimenting. Like, I made them multiple times.
On any other Thursday. However, on Thanksgiving Thursday,
you want the sugar diabetes. Got it. Noted.
I want the traditionals.
Nevertheless,
a little saffron. A little saffron all day.
So I told my mom, I was like, I'll gladly be on salad duty. I'll prep a nice little salad since y'all don't appreciate my sweet potatoes.
She offended.
My sweet potatoes are fire.
I'm sure they are, girl.
I took them to Friendsgiving once, and the faces, they were like, what is with my line sisters. Yep. And then afterwards, people were like, Faith, those are really good. I ain't know at first.
You know how we are.
You know what? They did. They was like, I ain't know if I'm like, I know they're good. They be sweet.
Look, I'm not knocking your sweet potato.
Just don't make them for Thanksgiving.
Not for Thanksgiving. You have a good 364 days sweet potato. 65 ain't it though?
I think some people like them. Go ahead.
I think everybody likes them on the 364.
Well, on Thanksgiving, I'm going to have to.
My sweet potatoes are diabetic like a mug.
Very good. What is that? Your signature dish? What is your?
I very rotate. I do like.
See, Neysa cooks. She's Gen X, so Neysa be making stuff, and she had kids, and so you got to like feed them.
I do.
So,
but
yeah.
Mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, normally the things that fall into my purview.
Okay.
We do a lot of deviled eggs, which were technically supposed to be my oldest child's job, that she subcontracted to my youngest child, because she will subcontract in a heartbeat. She subcontracts every damn thing.
Yeah, I like her thinking.
Like, we're going to her home for Christmas.
Yes. No?
We're going.
Okay.
And, I mean, she's like, so I'm about to make these reservations.
Look, she knows her skill set. She's not cooking for y'all.
She's not.
We're going out to eat.
She's not. So I said, okay.
Absolutely.
We're gonna make reservations, but I said I'm going to cook in your home.
That's nice.
Yes,
go, mommy.
Yes, we're gonna make this menu together and do these things because I'm just like,
yeah. That's not her.
I know
thing.
at all.
Yeah,
at all.
She makes reservations.
Yep.
Yeah.
But neither here nor there. So I am excited about Thanksgiving. There are certain things I don't eat anymore, which will be interesting, you know. Now, I don't profess to be any kind of thing. Like, I would love to go fully plant-based, but I'm just not there yet. So, and I don't tell people what I am because I'm like, it changes. I might eat a roast beef sandwich today and eat nothing tomorrow.
With labels and stuff. You eat how you eat.
I eat how I eat. But, you know, just it's going to be interesting to see.
Okay. I had a segue.
I'm ready. Seg it on.
You mentioned Christmas in Atlanta. Reservations. You know where I'm going. Keith Lee is the gift that keeps on giving. But in reality, he is a real person, and we do not condone threats because of someone's opinion. I just want to get that out there. You don't threaten somebody and their family because you didn't like what they said.
So Darius Cooks.
Yes.
It's another person who does reviews of restaurants. He reviewed a restaurant here. And
he's very, And he goes in.
Keith Lee doesn't even go in like that.
He doesn't.
You know? And I get it. Like, you might be a small business. Somebody came on here and was like reviewing podcasts. And was like, Go Ladies podcast is trash. And here's why, blah, blah, blah. I ain't gonna say my feelings ain't gonna be hurt.
Right. Absolutely.
Now, I might totally disagree. I might think that your opinion is not valid. Or I might think, damn, there's some modicum of truth in there. Let me go ahead and fix some things.
Yeah.
But I can say that probably my feelings are gonna be hurt a little bit. You know what I mean? So I get it. You put your heart, your soul, your money into this business, and you want good reviews because a negative review can affect your bottom line.
Yeah.
And that affects your livelihood and the livelihood of those that work for you. However, I like a beautiful restaurant. I like a good vibe.
Yeah.
I like a decent drink or two. Or four. But I am over paying for ambiance and subpar service.
Right.
I need a reservation.
You know I love a reservation.
Yes.
Please.
I need a reservation.
Yeah.
I need just I don't need the 10 commandments when I go out to eat.
Like, we're very
Thou shalt
grown.
not wear shoes that have a swoosh on the side. Like, what?
We're very much grown.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I can see no vulgarities on
absolutely
things, you know? But, like, come on.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in the A.
So, yeah, that's interesting. I wonder where your reservations will be. But for me, I'm huge, as you know, about delivery and how you say things. And I'll admit, I know Keith Lee has a bunch of followers. I wasn't that familiar with him until Atlanta Gate. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'd heard his name. I'm like, okay. Yeah, exactly. And so I'm again doing research. I'm watching, and I'm like, wow, he seems to be of good character.
A nice person.
He's not ripping anybody down.
He's really kind of bland.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need him to blink a little bit more.
Okay.
He looked like he a little AI generated sometime. I need him to blink a little bit more.
Okay. Keith, she needs you to blink a little more. But that, in watching, I'm like, okay, I got a greater understanding. This is what he does. Yeah. And he's in his car. It's nothing new. He's been doing that for a while.
People know who he is now.
Yeah, they
in
know
the car to give a full review.
And that's just what he does. But from the videos I watched, I get he's being nasty and he's saying like he's very clear and concise in his thoughts. And I'm not saying don't eat here. You decide for yourself.
Of course.
So I just don't like when the corresponding action or reaction doesn't add up to the action. I'm like, he didn't say, forget your mama. Like, gang. Like, so I'm like.
He didn't say any of that.
But then I'm like, you must be offended. You know, and you can't take, like you said, the constructive criticism and nothing's wrong with being upset, but it's I don't know how you deal with it. I don't know. Anyway, let me know where y'all go.
people just take everything.
They do
a little too seriously.
They do.
It's like I can really love Popeye's chicken, but Popeye's get a bad review. I ain't gonna be like, no, y'all don't know Popeye. Like, y'all must have a bad day. That's all I got on it.
You're not on the payroll either.
Right. I don't get not one check. Now, if you would have sponsored this show,
hello,
we would have to take it. But like, I don't get a check from Popeyes. Like, what?
I'm with you on, like, I want good customer service and good food, a good product, whatever that is. That I don't, and I've been to restaurants that and one was in Atlanta and beautiful, like you said, aesthetic, perfect for Instagram, and the food to me was just okay. Now that took reservations. It wasn't one of the ones that, you know, but I was like, the food was, I'm like, it's okay, but it's beautiful, you know, and I'm not there for that. Like, I want good customer service, good food. That part for me, and we've talked about poor customer service because it seems to be running rampant these days.
Girl, everywhere.
I'm like, hello, how are you?
Where did I walk out the other day?
Have a good one.
There is a restaurant near my home. Oh. That's new. Brand new. I'm not going to say the name, but it is new. You passed it on my way here.
I know.
Next to the gas station.
Your favorite?
Yes. So I was running home late, coming home late, and I already decided months ago I'm not coming back here because they pissed me off so many times, right? And I don't believe in giving my money. People piss me off, but it's late. I did not want a burger, and I thought, let me go here and get this because it's a little bit, healthier, and I'm gonna give it one more chance.
Okay.
Now, they did not close until 10. It is like 8:45, 9 o'clock. Go in. I said, hey, can I get this? They were like, we're out of that. We're out of pico de gallo?
Yeah, I know where she went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So give me the regular salsa. Because I'm getting a vegetarian dish. So I need a little something.
Something on it, yeah.
Other than just rice.
Sauce.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. Then I was like, well, could I get wok? And I'm a wok either. Y'all are known for the wok.
Yes. Yeah.
Y'all the avocados?
Yeah.
Y'all got no avocados in the back?
Right.
This place that's known for guacamole?
Yeah. Yep.
But here's what made me even worse. It's not even the fact that I got there and y'all didn't have it. It's the fact that when I got there, I was behind another couple. Y'all are playing and jonesing each other. And not even saying, I'll be with you in a minute. Because it's not like it's behind the wall.
Right.
I see you.
We see
you go down the line.
Yes.
Yeah. So then after that, you're like, oh, how can I help you? And then you ain't got?
You can't help me. As a matter of fact, you can't.
So they're doing my stuff, and I was like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
And they were like, what? And they look incredulous. Like, I just said, why would I want rice and salsa? With no other things. Yeah. Because y'all ain't got no other things.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. Not things.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah. Like,
this doesn't make any sense. And I was like, no, thank you. And I walked out.
Yeah.
And that just showed me, keep your first mind. Like, I don't understand how you a new restaurant. New. And this is your level of service? Like, where is the manager to whip you guys into shape? Like, and maybe that's what we need to do. Customer service consultant.
I'm down.
Not Gordon Ramsay. I'm not into beating people and none of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, let me secret shop you a couple times. Give you a report on the experience. I should get the whole business plan out.
You get get paid for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a website together a little bit, and we're gonna do that because I'm just like, you guys. There's a reason you go to Chick-fil-A because it's their pleasure. Yeah, and I think they beat them kids in the back a little bit, but it works. It works. There's a reason you go to Target. True. And that's getting a little tricky sometimes.
Yeah, depending on which one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a reason you go. People will pay 3-4 cents extra for good service and convenience.
Oh my gosh.
I know. We walked out of your place, the bar, when they were not pleasant.
Yes, we did.
I can't. Because it's my good coin. I work hard for my coin.
That's true, and we're paying.
My foot stuck in my pants. There we go.
And you don't have to patronize. Yeah. You don't. So hopefully you won't be going back to that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. Because it's, I don't know. I mean, I get you need bodies, but you have to do the work. It's not good enough. You just need the workforce. Like these people, a lot of them children, I hate to say, which... That starts at home. That's a whole other issue. Not all of them, but a lot of them are young people, and that I've encountered, and I'm like, so you're just always on your phone because you don't know how to interview. You don't even hello, how are you? I'm like, even that.
But that comes from. I don't even put it on the parent.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're a parent. Good. I mean. But now look. Great. I checked mine.
That's what I'm saying.
Mine was ready for the workforce.
Right.
Yeah. You better go in there and be pleasant.
Yes.
And even when one would come home and tell some stories about how the customers did this. Oh, no. Like, this ain't that. Unless something really pops off.
Right.
You being inconvenienced ain't their fucking problem.
It's not. Yep. That's true.
You working, they not.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Yeah.
Like, they be mad at me. And I'm like, I don't.
Like, you're not co-signing.
I'm not. They paying you money.
Right.
You better smile and wave.
That's my point. You have reared them
But also the person who is in charge of the store.
That is true.
Or the restaurant.
That's true.
Sets the tone.
Yeah.
If you don't set the tone and adhere to that standard yourself, then nobody else is going to.
Fair.
And you have to set that tone and that standard. And so often these managers be, ill-equipped. And then their staff is now ill-equipped.
Absolutely.
And it's like, no.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be on my back when I enter the store.
Right.
But welcome to so-and-so. Let me know if you need any help.
Yeah. Yep.
Because it's a fine line. It's a fine line for us.
Right. It is.
Don't hover. Don't think I'm stealing.
Yeah.
But also be attentive.
Just acknowledge.
Yes.
I like, not all of them, but I've been in like some Walgreens where welcome to Walgreens. And I am intentional of responding because even that to me is rude to people who walk in and I'm like, this person done greeted you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, hey, thank you or whatever.
Yes.
Like for me, those little things.
Now I will be in the Walgreens line if it's more than 5 people, but I see 3. The little code name they use when they see 3 people. I see the 3.
Child.
You gotta open this lane up.
Right. Ring me up in beauty.
3.
I'm gonna go to beauty.
Photo? All right.
Or photo.
Nice.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I went to an event and it was paid parking. It was at the fairgrounds. And young person, I don't put it all on young people. I'm not, but a lot of y'all. I pull up.
That's why this is a 40 plus podcast.
Exactly. I'm that auntie now. I'm like, some of y'all are just dumb. But anyways, I didn't, but I could have just ran the girl over because there was no, welcome. Hi, welcome. I'm literally having to pulling teeth. I'm like, hi, I'm here for this event. And she just I'm like, why they put the slow person up here at the parking? Like, it's 10 or what? I was like, oh, okay. Have a good day. Like, just no direction. Like, you go this way and you park there. Like, I'm like, what is happening? Like, just a hello. Like, I don't get it. Anyways.
I don't understand it. Like, and here's the deal. It's a job. Mm-hmm. See, slavery over. I don't know if you got it, but in 1865, slavery ended. And there was some sharecropping and some BS that happened after that. So we recognize that.
Yeah, protocol established.
But in 2023, you went and put an application. Mm-hmm. You did an interview.
Yes.
You got hired. Mm-hmm. They went over the job description.
They did.
And you said, yes, I can do that. Mm-hmm. And then you show up with your little uniform on. You're like, I'm going to do that. Mm-hmm. At what point did you say, F this job, I ain't going to do none of that?
Right. Because yeah.
You drove here.
No one forced you.
You got up and washed your tail.
Choice.
Washed your hands.
Yeah.
Brushed your teeth. Put a little makeup. You came on here.
Yeah.
To not do nothing?
Yeah. Especially like you said, for me, it's that front facing.
Yes.
If you want a job in a dark room, go find
Come
that.
on.
But don't.
There are tons of jobs out there in the world where you don't have to nobody.
Yeah. But customer service?
Yes.
Come on.
Thank you.
Please.
And I will say this, I am a get the manager girl now.
Good.
Now I'm not
40 plus.
I'm not Karen'd up. I ain't gonna act no complete fool.
Right.
Besides that complete. But
I'm with you.
But like,
I'm
gonna need to speak to
your manager.
And this isn't about the bill, because I'm happy to pay the bill. Mm-hmm. If my stuff is right, I'll still pay the bill.
Yeah.
I'm not actually nothing off.
Yeah.
But what we not gonna do is pay for stuff that's not right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate when you go with people who nothing ever right. You ordered the salmon with spinach, and you're like, this spinach a little green to me. Well, it's spinach. You cook it's gonna turn greener. That's what happens when you take spinach.
And shrink.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I hate those people that.
No, I know.
They face toe up from the get go.
I've been there,
and I don't go with you no more to eat. Like, I cannot.
All of the above.
Because if I order something and it's off, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if I order something new and just don't like it,
right,
I roll the dice on that.
Yeah, right. That's on you.
Not their fault.
The onus is on you.
They fixed it according to the specs.
Yeah.
I just personally didn't like it.
Right.
I don't expect that to be taken off my bill when I roll the dice on a new thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if I get it and I order the steak, I'm going to get a medium rare steak. If I get the medium rare and it comes back well, then that ain't on me.
Right.
Because I done told y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but some people just tear up everything. But I'm like, if something's not right, I'm like, I'm going to need to see someone, please.
Yeah.
To fix this.
Please train your staff to do better. Please. And they're under your leadership, like you said, if you're the manager. So whatever you need to work on, please work on that.
And can we also...
I can't do it no more.
Have this conversation about, I don't want your titties in my food. Like,
titties was in your food?
A lot of restaurants, especially a lot of these trendy Instagram restaurants.
Yeah.
Why do the girls have to wear thong leotards and their titties out to bring my food to the table? And then the hair ain't even in a ponytail. You got 27-inch bundles.
A lot of compliance.
Right. You got bundles upon bundles. And all near my chicken wings. I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Areola next to the thing. I don't like that.
Areola.
I don't like that. You know?
Okay.
And...
Yes.
This is going to sound probably jacked up. And in today's world, I shouldn't say it. But it's different when you are, you go to Vegas and there's a certain aesthetic.
True.
To Vegas. Because they're not servers. They are models who serve. They got that little loophole thing. And then you come to Nashville.
Okay. Go ahead.
We like grits and biscuits. You know what I mean? I ain't going to put that mess on.
Right. Yeah. I got you.
But a lot of folk got the stuff on. And I be like... I've been looking a little bit perplexed. Like, and my thing is, these misogynistic leaders of these restaurants, like, does that make my chicken taste better?
Right. Like, why is she naked?
In my opinion, that actually devalues your restaurant. If you have to do all that to appeal to demographics to get them to come in, by having areolas out and all this, like, I want Jay Alexander, black, get you a little apron at the waist, hair in a ponytail, little brush the table off.
Neysa loves Jay Alexander. She's giving you another keys. Pay attention.
Cheat code. But
she loves it.
I do. But that's what to me, it's not about the servers.
Right.
It's about the plates.
Yeah.
I
know what you mean.
But if you got to put your areola on it, then...
You in this damn area.
I just your clavicle. Why your clavicle got to be out for me to eat my food?
I don't go to those establishments anymore, but I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I do know what you're talking about. For me, the vibes are in the fellowship. They're my crew who I'm with.
Yeah.
Give me good service. Give me good food. We got the rest. That's just me, though. I don't need a grass wall. Like, I don't need that. I just need my people, good food, good customer service.
And sometimes your decor that you put in, you're thinking, oh, it's going to be great. But you have no maintenance plan for your decor.
That part.
So, who's dusting all that decor you have above my plate on a regular basis?
Ew, gross.
Because some places' ceilings are very ornate.
Yes.
Dinosaur Island. They're using code names. But those who are in Nashville over 40, they know.
Yes.
Dinosaur Island.
Yeah.
Got a lot of decor. It's almost like they dust Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
You don't see dust on the Cracker Barrel wall.
No.
And they got a lot of stuff on the wall, but it ain't dusty. Ain't no cobwebs.
Right.
There's a cleaning crew who's assigned to that. But
well, that leads me to, just because you or somebody knows how to cook doesn't mean they should open an establishment or a restaurant. You have to have a plan in its entirety, including dusting. Like, and I think for a lot of people, not all, is, well, yeah, that's good. This food is good. I was selling plates.
Plating is so important.
And I'm like, that doesn't mean you need to go into, it's a business. Plating, all of that.
Yes.
You have to have a plan and a team.
Yes.
To execute.
Circle it back all the way.
Hit it.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's around the corner.
Skirt.
your plate don't look good to me.
Stop posting pictures. That's what you said. Neysa said it. You heard it first.
Your plate look nasty.
Stop posting pictures.
We all eat the same damn thing.
I mean, we do.
So don't post your stuff because it doesn't look good to me.
On the paper plate.
When I plate my food for me to eat, it's for me to eat. And it got to be aesthetically pleasing because I know it's going to taste like. But when I'm looking at yours, I'm like, they don't look good to me at all. You know? Aesthetics matter on your plating food to take a picture of it.
To take a picture of.
Yeah.
That's why you have people who get paid to do that.
Yes.
For companies, for restaurants. It's an art form.
And it's not edible.
And it's not. Yeah. Yeah. They make it look.
Works in the food industry. When they're taking pictures of it.
Hairspray, gloss.
Girl.
Some of every stuff that's not edible.
There are artists designed to make the items look luscious and yummy. You know what I mean? Yours don't look like that.
It don't.
I don't like dressing. I don't want to see your dressing either. I don't.
Neysa said she muting y'all for Thanksgiving.
I'm just, and so, but then when you go to restaurants and stuff, don't be plated right. Or people who want to sell plates. I know people who just independently cater and then sell plates, and I'm like, there's nothing that make me think that I want to eat that. Oh, you're like, no.
Yeah.
Like,
I got you.
There's a reason when you go to the restaurant, they have the one person who looks at the plates when they go out, got a little towel, they wipe the stuff, they add a little drizzle. That's their job, is to make sure it is visually appealing to your eye before it hits your table.
Yeah. Yep.
So, don't post them pictures.
This is real grown-up talk here. We have experience. Seriously. We've gained wisdom. We like what we like, especially at our ages. We like what we like, and we expect that.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, you calling the manager. Or you're we are not patronizing. We don't have to patronize or continue to patronize these places. I don't have to speak on them. I ain't going there.
The market will decide.
Yeah.
Just don't go.
Exactly.
Don't go.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you're telling your children. Now, I think this is all children right now. Some places you don't go now. So my daughter was invited to a birthday party. Now, it's like a 7-year-old, but she's 21. Her friend's having a 21st birthday. And she's like, and we're going to this very high-end establishment. And I said, for the 21?
Yeah.
And I said, can y'all afford that?
That's the truth, right? Yeah.
I said, I know what you got in your account.
Right. Yeah.
I said, but are you paying for her food too?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't. It was the place that we went to that we left because the bartender was mean. That place. And so I'm like, I said, you sure about that? For 21st birthday.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Y'all might want to go to the Chili's.
Child, times have changed.
Get that 2 for $1.
Oh, the 2 for $1. Times have changed.
The Rio Bravo, the picture. Haha.
Old school.
Right. You don't know about that.
If you know, you know.
Right. If you know, you know.
Yes.
But I'm like, for liquor, you going to vomit up anyway? At 21?
Exactly. You go somewhere, like you said, your price point is cheaper.
And so she looked at the price, she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh. And I said, it don't come with no sides.
Right.
Everything's separate.
Yeah. A la carte.
You know, and she was just like, oh, okay. Now I'm like, there are some things that people are just trying to be 40 plus aunties. Like, even my oldest, she was like, I can't wait to be like y'all. These stripes are earned. These gray hairs are earned.
That's true.
I hope you get here faster in a tax bracket to be,
Yes.
Please get here.
Yeah.
But this stuff was earned. Like, there was many a day at the Shoney's.
Come on. Listen.
And that was fancy for us. That was going out.
Yeah.
We're going to the Shoney's for the brunch, and be happy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was like,
Now, a lot of young people today,
y'all want these Instagrammable, I'm boss moments. Y'all ain't boss nobody yet. How you bossing up and y'all ain't boss nobody yet?
You're not.
Like, there are places I still haven't been yet. Yeah. You know? And that's okay. You know? I'm like, that's another. I want to go there next, you know? And there are some restaurants I'm like, let's start in my price range. Yeah. I ain't made it there yet.
Yeah.
You know? And it's okay.
And it's okay.
You know? But I'm just always just surprised. I'm like, y'all
really be out
y'all doing the most right now.
For 21.
Right.
I don't even remember my 21st birthday. I might have been drunk somewhere.
Exactly. That's why you don't remember
I'm like, I don't remember what I did.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm with you.
Like, y'all don't know broke love. Y'all don't know get the Monopoly. Number 2, to get a burger and a fry, you gotta share it and be happy you get a second fry on the Monopoly. Like, we each get our own fry. That's a date. We happy.
I mean, there was something to be said about simple times.
I ain't not having struggle love, but
right. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, and you earn white linen, black tablecloth.
Thank you. Talk about even birthday parties.
Yeah.
People, have these different themes for birthday parties. Yeah. I'm going to have a leopard print Christmas. I ain't buying leopard. I'm not.
I ain't buying leopard.
I'm not.
You heard it here first.
Everybody wants these themed events.
They do.
And I'm
they're entitled to do that.
And you are. Yes, you have the wherewithal to choose what you want.
Yeah.
I also have the wherewithal to say I'm not coming to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's part of me being my own sustainable sensibility. I don't want to buy fast fashion all the time.
Right.
That I'm gonna wear for one event. Yeah. That's not even my color scheme of things that I actually wear. And then I'm gonna throw it away. Like, that's just, or donate it, you know?
Yeah.
That's not good for my budget. It's not good for the environment. It's just not what I want to do.
And I think a mature audience understands.
Yeah.
I do, Those who are offended, that's not your problem.
Right.
But
your birthday in Puerto Rico, you was like, I got this whole list. And I
did have a list. I did.
I can't wear black and black.
No. And she was like, I love black too. But you look rather nice.
She just like, you look rather nice.
You did. You look nice. And it's stuff you can wear again.
I did wear the pink dress again.
See? Boom.
I've not worn that bathing suit since.
Well, we coming back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
No, I know what you mean.
I just think that I feel like our church, when my children were in children's choir, they would do a color theme, like a lot of churches do now.
Yeah.
But they always said, or you can wear black.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might be wearing this and this.
Yeah.
But they always make sure that, like, there's a color in there that are black.
Yeah.
So that way you're not asking parents to go out and buy stuff all the daggone time. And I'm just like, and I did at one point during the Old Navy sale, I bought polos in every color, so that way, whatever the color scheme is, we was ready.
That's what it is.
But these jeans and this polo, I'm saying for the Lord.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's smart. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I for me, the fellowship is the most important part. Now, in Puerto Rico, my birthday, it was a little bit different.
Yeah, but it was a destination, it's a whole different thing. Yeah.
For the most part, the things I do, because I am more casual leaning. Yes. I like athleisure, so I try not to, in subsequent birthdays, I try not to ask people to wear stuff they don't already have, essentially. I'm like, yes, we're wearing yoga pants. This is a workout event.
This whole sweater set, here we go.
So I do. I get that. But again, too, you have to also be mature on the flip side to be like, okay, cool, not a problem. I'd rather have you there than not have you there. So do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to come and ruin your aesthetic either.
Right. No, I
know someone who recently had an all-white birthday, hence this outfit, actually. And it was fine. Yeah. I can't obviously wear this again. I'm wearing it now,
Yeah.
But there's just other ones that be like, we're going to do leopard and red.
You better be in a cat suit.
What?
Right. No, I know what you mean.
Look like the Lion King.
People have a vision.
Yeah.
But like you said, and you also have the right to be like, no, I'm not.
We're going to pull it up afterwards. I'll come to that.
Right, yeah.
Let me pull it up afterwards,
Shoot you some money. Like, here's a gift.
Exactly. Here's some flowers, whatever else.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to just do that all the time.
I get it. I do.
Especially when I'm trying to get down to a capsule wardrobe, which I keep playing with the idea of doing a capsule. And then I find something that's not in the capsule that I love. And I'm like, well, damn, that really messed that up. But I would love to get to a capsule.
Like for everything?
So I've played with it both ways. Yeah. Part of it's a capsule wardrobe for everything. Just, you have different levels depending on what the event is, of course. Right. But the other part is having a Monday through Friday capsule. And then, or even a uniform. And then it gives you some wherewithal. I've done research into different theories on it.
Yeah.
They say people who make a lot of decisions like it because it frees your brain up for actually important things,
That's
not
fair.
these things.
Yeah.
Another woman said that she capsules or has a uniform Monday through Friday, but then she's very creative on the weekend.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, that makes sense too. I don't know. For me, it comes actually more about body shape. We talk about this and, my issues with that.
Yeah.
But I want pieces that I know when I put them on, I'm in them and I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that my mind's not playing tricks on me, but also that I'm not gassing myself up, those type of things.
No,
so
I know
like,
what you mean.
this is it. Like even right now, none of my jeans fit right now. All my jeans that I bought when I gained weight don't fit. But all my skinny girl jeans, I'm in them, but it ain't perfect
right,
yet.
Yeah.
So I'm in the in between. Like I need a this and a half. You got this and something husky. They ain't got the huskies for the grown folks. You know what I mean?
Goodbye. I know what you mean.
I need the skinny size husky. So
I do.
I'm like,
that's for me the hard part with shopping online, because there are a lot of stores that don't carry their extended sizes. They might have extended sizes, but a lot of times they are online, or you can't find them in the store. I really don't know the last time I went to a store to get clothing.
Yeah.
And I just kind of really lean heavily to reviews and trying to find people whose body shape is similar to mine.
Yep.
And, and a lot of times, but it does work out. But sometimes I would like to be able to go in and have that experience of dancing in the mirror in the store, being like, yeah. But I don't have that.
Especially when it's something like, oh, shoot, I need this now.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, back in the day, you could, let me go to the mall.
I'm going to go to the mall real quick.
Go to the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I got to order on Thursday.
Yep.
And do that one day shipping.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's pros and cons to it all.
Yeah. So, okay, Thanksgiving's here, obviously. Black Friday shopping. I know that we talked about, but before we go, what are you thankful for?
You, Neysa. Well, she looks angelic, but we know the truth.
I am angelic, damn it. I'm angelic.
See, she done through the damn it in there.
I am angelic.
I am thankful for
kiss my little halo.
Good health. I'm thankful for peace.
Amen.
Yeah. I'm just grateful in general for all the things, all the people, the angels in human form, my tribe. Yeah.
Yay. That's perfect.
Yes. What about you?
I'm thankful for health. And I'm thankful to still be here.
Amen.
Those are the two. Because August, y'all saw, I was crying on the show. I know. It was super tough.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel so much better right now. And I'm still not perfect. And I'm still running too hard. And I still got to do work. But I'm doing work. You know what I mean? And so I'm grateful for being here.
Hezekiah Walker. Okay, go ahead. I'm not going to sing it.
Sing it, girl.
I am grateful for the things. I messed up the words. Let me go to the chorus. Grateful. I thought about it. I'm like, I don't really know the words like that. I'm grateful.
You have done, and the victory you have won. There you go.
I could go on and on and on.
See?
But thank you. See, praise him.
Look at me knowing the words or something.
I'm grateful for lyrics.
Lyrics A to Z. It comes in handy. All
okay,
right.
This is good. We're so glad to be back, y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't post them plates.
Have a great Thanksgiving holiday season, however you choose to spend it.
Yes. Where can they find us?
On all the platforms.
That's what she does to get out of saying all of them.
All the YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, wherever you listen to podcasts. Yeah. We appreciate it. We're thankful for y'all. So.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for listening, because you give your time to us, and we hope that we make you laugh, make you think, and
make you gang. Okay.
Make you gang. Why not? Bye, y'all.
Okay, bye.
Make you gang. What is that?
It's the auntie.